Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. This is Rishabh from Ascending Techie, and today we are going to talk about a very versatile build that you could make in 2020. We are going to use PC Part Picker to plan it out first, and then I'll let you know about some places from where you could get these parts in India. So first of all, we'll get this CPU with the best price to performance ratio, which is the Ryzen 5 3600 with 6 cores and 12 threads. A very solid choice for gaming and content creation. Then we'll go with the more affordable B550 motherboard instead of the X570. Find the tough B550 and add. For the RAM, we'll go with a 16 GB 3200 MHz CL16 kit from the Corsair Vengeance lineup. Keep in mind that we are choosing performance over aesthetics for our components here, so no priority is given to the RGB. For our boot drive, we'll get the crucial P1 1TB NVMe SSD since it's better value than 500 GB version. For the case, we'll go with NZXT H510 for all our components, and for the power supply, search for EA750G. This is a semi-modular power supply from Antec, but we are selecting this so if you want to use a high-end GPU in the future, you can do so without having to upgrade the power supply. Now, the reason I call this build versatile is because it is a very solid performer in terms of CPU power right now. And if you were to go to vedantcomputers.com right now, all these exact parts will cost you 66,000 rupees. Just for the record, this video isn't sponsored by anyone. The only reason I recommend them is because they have very good prices on the products and also provide you with warranty for your parts that some other sites don't. Which means that if you want this build only for regular work and nothing graphic intensive, you could buy a cheap graphics card and get away with it, or if you want to do entry level gaming, get a GTX 1050 for 10,500, or if you're doing more graphic intensive work like using Blender, CAD, or if you want to do heavy gaming, you could even buy a RTX 3070 for 51,000 rupees. That is, if you can get it in the first place. So if you go with a 1050, you have a very solid build for 76,500 rupees, whereas if you go with a 3070, your total comes up to 1 lakh 17,000 rupees. So it totally depends upon your budget and what you are going to do with your PC for selecting the GPU. In case you are confused which GPU to get, you can ask me in the comments. Just type in your purpose and your budget for the GPU and I'll suggest you one for your plan. Another reason for which this build is versatile is because you have a very wide upgrade path with this build. You can add more RAM, SSDs, as well as hard disks in the future because of the motherboard. You can also upgrade to a 5000 series Ryzen processor with a BIOS update if you need to, and the headroom with our power supply will allow you to upgrade your GPU without any hassle. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, be kind to everyone.